sitting with Sean and Alyssa at Flow Motion Fitness. Now you guys have all seen me blog about it, so I am in the middle, almost finished with your 6-week challenge. Or 8 week.
End of
8 week.
Yeah.
It's been gone by so fast, I still don't want it to be over.
I know, 6 weeks already.
We're in 6 weeks. It's an 8-week challenge, so it ends next week. So we are getting into that down and dirty, nitty gritty last bit of what the goals were at the beginning of this.
Yeah. Yep.
So what prompted you guys to actually start something like this in the fitness world?
I mean, I guess what was different about this challenge was that we added a virtual component to it. You know, in the past we've just been doing San Diego only, and which is going great. We have the group training format. There's a ton of energy, right? It's way better than different than just training one-on-one. And then we have a big fan base or following, friend base out here in Vegas as well. We wanted a way to reach out to you guys and provide the same service to you guys because they were asking for it. So we came up with this virtual format to train the people in town and out of state, and it's working great. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it.
Good. Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
But pushing in the nitty gritty and the getting into it in the 4 o'clock in the morning, going, I got to do this. Otherwise, you know what? I'm holding myself accountable. Otherwise, I'm going to hear it later.
Yeah, you will. You got to check in every week, and so it's like, how do you want that Friday check-in to be? Do you want it to make sense, or do you want to be mad at yourself?
Well, yeah, I know. And the cool part is that we get to pick our own times here.
Yeah,
so we get to work out when it's easiest for us to go around our schedule.
Yeah, you do. That's definitely one of the benefits.
So, but San Diego peaks have to do the boot camp.
Yeah, and that was the big difference. You know, we had we had the group in San Diego who are coming to our group personal training program, and so they have limited time slots that they can come to. You can either come or you can't. But with you guys, how the difference was that we held you accountable with the Shackley nutrition program, and so that was the difference. So that's where your strict regimen comes in versus them. They were doing. If they had the choice to do that, and then they were building their own meals,
which is good.
Yeah, they're both good. They're both good. They had the strong accountability live, and you guys had the strong accountability with the nutrition, and then with the check-ins online.
And it works.
It works. Yeah, you guys are rocking.
It really works. I'll show you in a minute. So, you've seen the befores. Now you're about to see some after. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So I had some people actually. I wrote a blog last week asking questions about what if they could have their own personal trainer. I called you guys the genies.
Yeah, I love that.
Your fitness genies. So if they had 3 wishes or 3 questions they could ask their genie that they could achieve during this challenge, what would they be? I actually got 5.
You got 5?
So,
yeah.
Actually, there was more like 15, but I narrowed it down to 5 because some of them were just stupid. I'm not
None
I
of
have
you
to
guys,
pee if I
right.
drink that much water. Seriously. So things people come up with. So we're gonna get some of these questions answered for our listeners out there.
Yeah,
and,
let's hear it.
I know. So Regina asked, what's the difference about what you do as opposed to a trainer at the gym?
That's an interesting question. You know, the trainers at the gym, a lot of them, I've done that in the past. That's where I started. Man, for them to make it also feasible for them to make a living, a lot of them have to do like 30, 40, 50 sessions a week, so they're going back to back, and it's about volume, and a lot of that stress comes from the corporate gym that they're working for. They're all pushing for volume, and we're not doing that. We're training in a group personal training format. Neither one of us are stressed because we're only training 6 sessions a week, and so we have the energy and the time to like really commit to our clients. Also, we're not selling 6-pack session packs or 12 packs like the gyms do. We have a program that actually includes life coaching and nutrition outside of the workouts. And so they're not just hiring us for a workout like you hire a trainer for a workout. They're really hiring us for a lifestyle transformation. And so sure, the workout is part of it, but we have a whole system in place to help them outside of the workout with the nutrition and with the lifestyle stuff that comes up to actually make sure that they get to their goal. So it's a big one.
And even past that, it's all about sustainability. So with a lot of trainers at the gym, it's like, let's get the result fast, let's get you to your goal, and then after that you're on your own. But for us, it's about like Sean said, making that lifestyle change and making it sustainable for the individual, and really big picture. So working on, why you're having those cravings and confronting those, as well as, just making sure that your diet works for you.
Which is perfect.
Good
Yeah.
point.
It actually works for in a lot of ways because I've had trainers at the gym.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, we're going to do weights for 20 minutes, we're going to do abs for 20 minutes, and guess what? You're on the treadmill by yourself because I got another client over there.
Yep.
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
really?
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me.
But yeah. It's a small population too that can afford, one-on-one training rates over a long period of time. It's hard. There's not very many people that can do that.
Right, and that is a lot. That's definitely a lot. And I like your answer because that works. Personal experience.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, yeah, plug here. Flow Motion Fitness, flowmotionfitness.com, Flow Motion Fitness on Facebook. Sean Marshall and Alyssa. Alyssa Finley-Moore, by the way.
Mhm.
All right. So then we've got Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
She's all about them salads.
Them salads.
So,
all right.
what type of meal plan does your program have? Is it all salads, veggies, and fruits?
What type of salads, veggies, and fruits are definitely a component of it. We tend, I guess there's several pieces of this that we do, is we want our clients to eat whole foods that are unprocessed. So we're trying to get them away from just foods that have been prepared prior, that are closer to natural. But we keep it simple too. So we want our clients to eat a good, clean, lean protein, some healthy fat, and some veggies at each meal. And if they can get the 3 of those, I think they're doing pretty well. And then we also put them on a shake program as well. And so they're doing 1 to 2 shakes a day, plus 1 to 2 square meals a day. And it just kind of depends, Everyone's meal plan is customized a bit, so that's the general perspective, and then we dial it in for each one. So,
The shakes are yum.
So, first of all, I love this silly little myth that salads are how you lose weight. It cracks me up. Every time I hear someone oh, I'm just gonna eat a salad and that'll help me lose weight, I just giggle inside a little bit because it's an easy way, and it's a part of it. It's definitely a part of it. But even with eating salads, there's specific types of greens that are going to optimize your nutrition with what you're eating. So it's really with our philosophy, it's all about having a balanced meal at every meal, having a little bit of protein with even your snacks, and just making sure that you're really being conscious about what you're putting in your body.
Salads? Yeah.
Salads.
I know a lot of people, and prime example is sitting in that room over there. She stopped her program because all she was tired of salads.
she was just eating salads all day.
I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not all you're supposed to eat. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, and that's really where the knowledge and making sure that our clients are educated. When they hear a workout program, they hear salads and being sore all the time, but that's not necessarily how it has to go. That's not the sentence that our clients have to have.
The soreness goes away.
It does. It does go away.
I'm proof of that. And I'm still doing it. And I'm going to continue, so that's good. So, this one is funny. Jack actually called me up last night. This was a last minute question.
Oh, Jack.
Jack. What do you got, Jack?
Yeah, this is actually a phone one. We were just talking, and so it was funny. So, what are the best exercises to get rid of muffin tops, bat wings, and inner thigh bulge?
So I love this. I love the targeted little spots and areas. We really take on a philosophy of doing high intensity interval training, and that really transforms the body as a whole. All at once. And so of course there's little exercises, and Sean can go over some of those that will target areas your little muffin tops and stuff like that. But when it comes to transforming your body, it's really not I'm gonna lose an inch around my thigh and that's it. It's a whole body transformation. And so along with that little, here's my target area, we're thinking on a grander scale, how can I transform my body, not just this little piece of it,
Well, it's only because of the craze of the thigh gap.
Oh, I know.
Right now. That's why we were laughing about
Yes,
it. And I'm
of
seriously.
Yeah, and it's interesting, Jack, you gotta mind your nutrition. That's one of the big things, is get on your nutrition, because If you're eating right, cutting out the processed foods and the sugars, even wheat can cause a lot of problems for a lot of people. If you're cutting that stuff out and then just training, getting a good solid strength training regimen, high intensity interval training, like she said, the two of those and consistency, that's probably going to be your biggest winner. So
it helps.
I mean, nobody wants muffin tops.
No.
No.
Well, only in certain cases.
Yes.
On a muffin.
On a muffin.
On a muffin, yeah.
Exactly.
And then we had Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff is slow going and he's working out, but he's not seeing a lot of progress in his working out. You know, it's going very slow for him. He's seeing a little bit at a time. So he wanted to know how quickly will he receive results in your training.
Oh, I got you. You know what? One of the things that we do that's different is we design a program based on high intensity interval training, but we structure it for 6 weeks. And with the three workouts that we do per week, once you combine the three of them together, you have this well-rounded full body workout. And at the end of 6 weeks, we trash that program and design a new one. So that's one of the keys to it, is that we're progressing clients through a progressive program, and then we scrap it and create a new one where, you know, I see a lot of people that just do the same thing over and over and over and over again, and they plateau. They don't really have the tool set to mix things up. So that's a big one. In terms of like how long specifically, what we see, correct me if I'm wrong, but on Taylor's first week, we just started a girl named Taylor. She's on her 3rd week. She was getting comments and compliments at the end of week 1. So like if you follow the plan and you show up and do what we ask of you, at least 80-90% of it, you will see results at week 1. But you know, if you have, which is exciting, you know, but if you have 50 pounds to go, it's going to take some time to get to that end result. But if you're doing the right things, you should see something or feel something different by the end of week 1.
So it's not like all day, every day, 15 hours working out.
No.
and
No
sleep,
way.
And then, take time to eat.
No way.
And maybe shower.
Man, all workouts are, maybe shower. For a bath.
Maybe, but I'm just going to get sweaty again, so why?
Yeah. I mean, we design for our workouts from warm up to workout to stretch are 45 minutes.
Wow.
3 days a week. And if you're doing that and you're minding your nutrition, it happens fast. Changes happen fast. The end result comes with time, but changes happen fast.
This is true.
Yeah, and I mean, one of the biggest things that we work on with our clients right now, is one, are you moving yourself forward every single time you're working out and every day? So, along with the workouts, like, okay, so you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, what's a way that you can step it up? And on top of that, with nutrition, it's little tweaks here and there. So it's meant to be sustainable, and it's not going to be one of these, programs that are like lose 20 pounds in 20 days and then gain back 40. That's not the way that we think about things. And so, like, our goal is to support people in really getting to their goal and sustaining it after they hit their goal.
Lifetime,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Lifetime achievement. So if this is what you want, there's a link at the bottom of the page. Click on it, sign up, because there's a new challenge starting the end of November.
Right after Thanksgiving!
So get your turkey on and then get at it so Christmas doesn't kill you.
That's
Yes.
right.
All
I
right.
hate to see people work hard all year and then throw it away during the holidays. So
Don't do that, because
don't do that, Jeff.
these pants used to be super tight on me. These used to be my pants.
Wow.
This right here used to be my pants.
Look at that. You're swimming in them.
I am.
Woo-hoo!
I'm like sagging in them. And so there you go. Proof right there. It works. See you next time.
Good job. Bye, you guys. Thanks for the awesome questions.
I was waiting for his hand to move.
Right?